What is up, family? We have another Patreon request. We got some music. We got some Moonwalker Monopoly money. Great game, Monopoly, if you have the time to play it. Oh.
When I was a kid, we didn't murder CEOs. They just gave us.
Oh, wow. You think he's referring to the CEO of a health group, that health insurance company or something?
They just gave us each a penny, and we did what we were told. They don't care how many people they watch work themselves to death. The only thing they're scared of is a bullet in the chest. Monopoly money, they spend it like it's nothing. A mansion in heaven, a couple politicians. Monopoly money, I kinda think it's funny. You buy your way to heaven, but you got out the rest of us. When I was a kid, they told me I could buy a home. I could give myself a family, I could, and then grow old.
The American dream, people. The one that's long gone. Bye. Everybody who saw that American dream and now realizes, no American dream. We just work till we die. And they keep getting richer. The billionaires. The gap just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We're here. This is us. This is the normal people, okay? Just pretend we're getting richer, right? We're getting more and more money. We're doing better in our lives, right? So all right, so this is us. This is the billionaires. Like they're gone. They're 9 monitors to the left. Well, to your right. Who cares? You know what I'm trying to say? The billionaire and the normal person, even billionaires and millionaires now, the gap is getting absolutely ridiculous. Where now you have trillionaires. You have trillionaires and you have some people that can't buy a potato. Now you have huge, you know what? I'll wait to the end. But there's some good arguments on that topic as well.
They don't care how many people they step on to get ahead. The only thing they're scared of is a bullet
In the jet. Oh, now it's that bullet in the head.
money. They spend it like it's nothing. A mansion in heaven, a couple politicians. Monopoly money, I kinda think it's funny. You buy your way to heaven, but you die like the rest of us. You die like the rest of us. When I was a kid, they taught me how to shoot a gun. Told me I would be a soldier if they ever needed one. They don't care how many people they send home inside a box.
Nope.
The only thing they're scared of is the thought of being shot. Monopoly money, they spend it like it's nothing. A sports team, a new car, a couple politicians. Monopoly money, I kinda think it's funny. You buy your way to heaven, but you die like the rest of us.
Yeah, it's sad. It's a sad freaking song. There's so much truth to it. Yep. They corrupt everything. They don't have to abide by the laws. They buy their way out of everything. Yeah, billionaires. It's wonderful. Not to say every single one of them is corrupt, but there's so many out there doing whatever they please, whatever they want to do. Yeah, they keep getting richer. We keep, we keep becoming poorer because we don't get the annual raises. We don't get the cost of living raises every single year. The prices of everything is skyrocketing. We become poorer. They become richer. That's it. Now, the argument that I was going to discuss before, you could argue, you got a lot of people that don't have any money or they're just scraping, they're just getting by. And I don't know, they have this attitude like, well, wait a minute. That guy's got $1 trillion. Why doesn't he pay for everything? Like, why do I have to bust my ass to be poor when that guy he could take care of me, no problem, with his money. I could eat, I could be rent free. Why? Why is he allowed to have billions and I'm not? Well, because he worked for it. Even, you could even say, oh yeah, well, his parents probably gave him like 200 million. Well, guess what? He took that 200 million and he made it 200 billion. So the guy did something right with his money. And I don't agree with that. We should just sit back and go, well, I don't want to do nothing then. I should just get a free ride and the billionaires should pay for everything. So you got that argument. And then you got the argument of the other side going, well, if you just want to do the bare minimum, you're going to end up earning the bare minimum. That's it. You just want a part-time job. You don't want to work too hard. You're just very happy just answering the phones. Hello, Mr. Yes, Mrs. Jones. Yes, yep. I'll get Mike on the phone for you right now. Hang on. Please hold. Like, if that's your job, that's fine. But if that's your goal, like that's the top of your goal, like, hey, I'm happy. I'm answering phones, right? I'm directing phone calls. I'm making just enough to pay the rent, just enough to go shopping, just enough to get by with my car insurance and rent. And I'm okay with that. Then that's fine. That's your problem. The billionaire will look at you and go, well, there you go. Your goals aren't high enough. You don't want that mansion. You don't want that Ferrari like that. It's sad that materialistic things is really all money is, because with the goal of money is what? It's what really? It's to relax, it's to retire, it's to, these people got private planes. They could go like, hey, honey, you want to go to Hawaii tomorrow? Like, let's go. Let's take the jet out and we'll go, no problem. No big deal. No big deal. So, yeah, it's a different life for sure. But is that really the only goal? Like, I got my private jet. I got my Ferrari. I got my mansion with 14 bathrooms. You know what I say to that? Who gives a shit? Who cares? That doesn't even impress me. I don't care. I don't care. Are you happy? That's the question. Are you happy? Because you know how many of them are miserable? They're miserable. Yes, their life is way easier than mine and yours, but a lot of them they're just miserable. Because if all of that can't make you happy, just think of that. Nothing's making you happy. If you're not happy with $1 billion, why would you be happy with $1 trillion? Think about it. So I don't know. A lot of, surprisingly enough, there's a lot of people out there that make way less money who are way more happy. It's just how, I guess, you grab life and how you want to drive it. You drive it any way you want, and whatever makes you happy with the way you're driving it is all that matters. But yeah, this is going to go on forever. Nothing's going to stop here. The part that does suck is, yeah, they can buy a politician like he wrote. He could buy a sports team, a couple politicians. You can do anything you want. And then, now they don't want their names revealed anymore. They don't want their addresses revealed anymore. Because now they realize that somebody could just walk up to them and shoot them. Uh-huh. When someone says, oh, what do you mean what? You're not going to cover my mother's cancer treatment? Why not? You're an insurance company that makes $400 billion a year. Why can't you cover my mother? I pay you a monthly fee every single month for insurance. What do you mean you can't take care of my mom? I don't have enough money. I got to sell the house. What? No, then, yeah, you better take your name off the list then. You better not be able to be found on the internet, because that's the kind of shit that's going to happen. What happened to that CEO in New York City? just coming out of a building. Guy was waiting for him. Boom, boom. That's it. End of story. Wasn't even the same insurance company that had, I think it was his mother who was having the problem. Wasn't even the same insurance company that his mother had. But he just said, hell with it. I'll just pick any old CEO that's in charge of these big insurance companies, you know? That's it. He didn't give a shit. Anyway, it's a lot to talk about, but we all know what Moonwalker's talking about, right? We all know what he's talking about. We all know it. And it's never going to stop. It's never going to stop. People, keyboard warriors, you know, typing, saying, you know, people like me on a microphone complaining. It does nothing. It does nothing. You have to go out and you actually have to do something in mass numbers to really, you know, for the government, for the people, for even a president to open his eyes and be like, what's going on over there? Oh, hey, that's a problem. This Jesus Christ, there's like 3 million people in the streets. 3 million. What are we going to do? This is a problem. Well, yeah, then they'll pay attention because there's 3 million people in the streets saying, I am not going to work no more. Fuck you. Take your business. You know what? Everybody at Amazon, quit. Just quit. And nobody take a job. Amazon will be bankrupt in less than a month. That'll be the end of it. You could do this to any company. We, the people, have that power. But we just choose not to do it. You know how many people go, oh, come on, but it's so convenient to order from Amazon. I get Prime, I get it the next day. What do you mean I can't shop there no more? That's the problem. Everybody has to be on the same page. No, we're making a point here. We're making a stance here. We're going to show these billion, these almost trillionaires, we're going to show them that we're the ones in charge if we get together and do it in unity. Anyway, with this sure went off topic quick. Okay, Moonwalker, Monopoly Money. I get it. Good video and good point. Take care. Peace out. Have a good night.